Anything getting quite oof. Got my basil there. I got basils popping up all over the place. In there with tomatoes. Ideal. This tomato's kind of teetered off. It's ready to just ripe on its own. Got quite a few on there. Sunflower coming up. This sunflower didn't make it. Well, it made it. I just chopped the head off because it went through a cycle. Another one coming up beside it. So it's coming back. It always comes back. A few peppers. These are like my least good peppers. Like I don't know what happened with these. Maybe it was the soil or something. But these didn't really do much. They've been in there for a while. And this is an okra in a little pot. I didn't think it was going to do all that in this pot, but I think this might be my biggest okra so far. We got 3 or 4 coming on there. I'll probably repot it. I'm not sure yet. That might be my best bet. These are my mums. These actually overwintered. They came back thriving basically. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. I recommend mums. Eggplant here. Let's see what we got. I got one bud in there. Well, flowering, as you said. I just like the aesthetic of this plant. It's like fuzzy kind of feeling. It's very comfortable, like compared to a squash or something like that. Got mom. This style of garden is kind of chaotic. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's my type of natural take on it. Got some peppers here. I think these are, I can't remember the name, pretty peppers or something like that. They're supposed to come in all different colors, but so far I'm only getting yellow and green. Beef steak tomato or purple tomato right here, I think. I'm not sure. Uh, this is blanket flower. It's like 3 feet tall for some reason. It's supposed to be lower than that. I'm pretty sure if it's a blanket flower. And I got quite a few hollyhocks coming up. Can't wait to these bloom. They supposed to bloom after a year, but I only had them in for a few months. Well, since about February or March, something like that. And everything started from seed, everything down here. This is a zinnia. Uh, Another zinnia. I got some more coming down there. I think this is a summer squash, if I'm not mistaken. And Swiss chard. It ain't doing too well because it's didn't get to outgrow all the rest of these plants, but it's kind of experimental, so I don't mind see what happens. What I got down here? Bush beans. Yeah, I got a few of these down here just tucked away. These aren't ready yet. These are pretty small. Um, yeah, I think this summer squash is going to be very productive. Got a lot of flowers on there. And this is my other mum hat. I bought 6 to 8 mums last year, and they overwintered, and they're coming back with vengeance. So my zone, I believe I'm zone 7B, if I'm not mistaken. And I didn't cover it or nothing. It just went dormant for the winter, came back. and boom, it looks way better than when I bought it. Actually, it wasn't nowhere near as this full or big. Not these many. The color's more vibrant, and I'm still waiting for this mom to sprout. It got the flower heads, but it didn't get there yet. This is my pepper. My first pepper that I left on, and it's turning red. And I think that's really cool because I didn't know you have to leave it on longer for it to turn red. I just thought that it was a red pepper plant, but no, you just leave it green pepper on long enough and it'll ripen to red or yellow or whatever other color. Got the snap beans in here, not for production, mainly to fix the nitrogen in a small pot where I had a lot of wood chips and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty experimental with it. But yeah, I'm really excited about this guy right here. Probably throw it on the grill in a week or so. Or I might just let it go all the way and just go all the way red. And this is my other eggplant. I've been thinking about taking this out the pot. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I got an eggplant on there. It's very puny though. Wow, okay. But yeah, it's not looking the best. I'll probably take it out and place it in the ground somewhere, find a spot for it. But this is my first eggplant that I actually grew in this tiny thing. Not gonna feed nobody. But that's awesome though. I'm happy about it either way. I probably gotta put another pea in there. No, I'll just take it out and pot it. And this monstrosity is a lettuce. It just grows by itself. It's not potted, actually. I know it's a mess down here. I'm cleaning it up as we speak. Just hedge my bushes. And this thing right here is a lettuce. I can't remember what type of lettuce, but it's about to flower. As you can see, it's been pretty warm lately, even though we got some little bit of cold weather. It's been really warm and it'll probably get cut. I was gonna let it flower just to collect the seeds, but I'm not really a fan of this type of lettuce to begin with, so I'll probably just chop it. I got other lettuce that, like the romaine, I'm more liking of that. So I'll probably just chop this. It's making it a little crazy right now. This is my pepper and tomato here. And that is a basil there. I need to definitely take that out. Put it in the ground somewhere, and a zinnia beside it. And definitely need to take that out. That's some type of squash or water. No, it's probably more likely a squash. And yeah, I know. It's ugly. Like I said, I was just hedging my bushes. So this is a lemon lettuce. I got a strawberry there. A few of them popping up. This plant is kind of weak. I probably need to. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there though. I'm not gonna take it out. This is a basil. Yeah, I had to smell it to make sure. Basil. It's nice. It's not, the most body. And somehow, tomato, or not tomato, potato is growing. So I got potatoes growing underneath the strawberries and the lettuce. So this pretty much is another experimental pot, and it's doing a lot. I think I got some beans right here too, a bush bean. So yeah, probably like the survival of the fittest right here. My daughter's been ravaging this strawberry plant right here. only got one coming. Yeah, they don't have a chance. Soon they turn red, she grab them. If not, the birds will grab them if I don't put this net on it. And this is my mint. I know everything's messy, but I'm in the process right now. My mint hopefully help deter these mosquitoes that's attacking me as we speak. And my chart is there. It's not the prettiest. I probably gotta do something with it. I know. It was looking a lot better earlier. A few weeks ago, it was looking a whole lot better. And I got tomato in a jar. As you can see, a big mason jar. This was this experiment. And I actually put a cutting in there. And it became very productive. This is what's on there so far. I'm not sure what type of tomatoes they are, but we'll see when they mature a little more. Not the purple or the beefsteak. Probably a 100. Some more tomatoes. Yeah, I got crazy tomato action going on. And pepper. I'm most likely gonna move this because this is like in shade most of the time. And sunflower in the pot. Squash or something of the sort. I don't think it's a pumpkin. It shouldn't be a pumpkin. I don't think I would have put a pumpkin in here. And what is this? That's probably a radish, I think. Yeah, I'm like a experimental, holistic gardener, if you can say that. I probably take this out. This is not doing too well at all. I just put a bunch of peas in there to fix the nitrogen. I wasn't really expecting much of a harvest off of those. Tomato, pepper. Not too bad. It's kind of small, but it's coming up. Probably if I take a lot of these other stuff away, and it'll do better. I'll probably do that in the next week or so, a couple of days. Watermelon, yellow watermelon. And snap peas. Kind of crazy mixture I put together in there. That's been kind of very strong. A few watermelon in here. A few watermelon sprouts actually. Probably like 4 or 5. And this behemoth. There we are. I'm pretty sure this is a summer squash. Scallop. I think scallop summer squash. And I never grew that before, but I know coming up, my granddad used to cook them up, and I used to love them. Some of my most favorite squash. So yeah, that's what I do. And I'm cutting the grass after I get off live. So if y'all can like, subscribe, do all that, I appreciate it. Have a good one.